Welcome back. Now, the court case against alleged July Unrest instigator and Patriotic Alliance member Bruce Nimmerhoudt has been postponed to tomorrow. Nimmerhoudt has been charged with terrorism and inciting public violence. It's alleged he circulated a WhatsApp voice note inciting violence and calling on people to block national highways. Nimmerhoudt maintains he's being framed. He submitted a voice sample to the police during investigations. eNCA reporter Slindelo Masikane has been following court proceedings, and she joins us now live to just give us an update. Slee, a postponement to tomorrow. What happened in court today?
Yes, a postponement to tomorrow, Masiko, but what we saw today, of course, was the continuation of the trial against Bruce Nimmerhoudt, who is also an MMC here in the West Rand municipality. And the state then led evidence from the investigating officer, that is the captain who was overseeing this matter, Captain Gumede, Paramile Gumede, who, of course, started by telling us exactly how we got involved with the case, that he was actually part of the team that was sent to arrest Mr. Nimmerhoudt back in July last year, on the 16th of July, in the early hours of the morning. He says that the voice note was played for them before they went to arrest Nimmerhoudt at his home. A couple of days later, just before his bail application, he was then assigned to the matter. He spoke to us about how 3 cell phones were confiscated from Nimmerhoudt during investigations, how the voice note was found on a cell phone that belongs to Nimmerhoudt, how a voice sample was also actually taken from Nimmerhoudt for analysis. He was also asked by the state in terms of what he observed in terms of similarities between the voice note and the interactions he's actually had with Nimmerhoudt. Let's take a listen.
The accused before court has a unique voice. It does not have a voice that is common. So my assertion, not being an expert, there are similarities between the two voices.
What is that similarity?
Pardon?
What is that similarity?
The voice note is deep.
Just one moment. Voice note
is deep, and the accused voice is also deep.
And then, Slee, there was a debate about accents in court. What was that about?
So the debate around accents, Masiko, was the fact that the state had then asked the investigating officer whether there was something he picked up in terms of what made the voice note unique, in terms of whether he could tell or differentiate between an African accent and a colored accent. This is what Captain Gumede had to say.
I need to clarify. You said you hear colored accent. What is that accent?
Africans, or let me say, Africans and colors, their accent is different.
How different?
They don't sound the same.
Nobody sounds the same.
But you can be able to distinguish between the two.
All right, Slindelo Masikane, live for us in Johannesburg. Let's leave it there for now.